Was from Magpie2541, one of our regular viewers. By Magpie2541.
Okay, Laser Dude 99. I caught your review, and I saw you on Who Reviews the Reviews. That's how I got to see your stuff. It took me a while to get into your stuff and that, but you recently reviewed Sherlock Holmes, and you made an error with the guy, the brother's name, whose name escapes, the real actor's name escapes me at the moment. Mycroft, the guy that plays Mycroft. He kept referring to WW2, World War II. No, they were building up to World War One. World War II didn't happen until 1940. Well, it actually started in 1939 and went to 45. Americans didn't get involved until 41. Now, World War One started in 1914. You see a mistake. And Sherlock Holmes is based in the late 1800s, 1890 something. I think they were up to. So there's another mistake you made in your review. Anyways, I also pretty much agreed with everything you said. Sherlock Holmes should be a mystery. I only caught this yesterday, so this is still pretty fresh in my mind. Yeah, there was some other stuff that I was going to refer to as well. The character of Moriarty, I think the one on Sherlock, the TV series, was much better. I recently caught that again. And there was just something not quite right about this one. It wasn't so much of a mystery. And another thing that is totally ridiculous is that Sherlock could have survived that fall, even if he did have a breathing apparatus. It's not the water will kill it. It's not the water the water will kill him when he hits it, because at that great a distance he's falling at great speed, and the water would just be like hitting concrete, so he'd be dead. That's just a nitpicky thing with me. When people fall from great heights, it's the sudden stop that will kill you. Yeah, there was just a lot of stuff that was. I agree. I did like the first movie better. That was more of a mystery, even though the villain was kind of generic. The other thing that was really off for me is the villain. Moriarty just seemed a bit off, and I mean, even though that he did use the same plan that it was in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which also, Laser Dude, I do like myself. I still don't understand why that didn't do that well. I mean, it was kind of like an early Justice League or an early Avengers type thing. It's just that these were all characters from other books. And I mean, I think the problem with that was it was completely promoted around Sean Connery being in it, like this is Sean Connery in an action film, which I don't think worked as well as they thought it would. So yeah, okay, back to the movie itself. This, I agree with, is slightly better than average, except I would probably give it a 6 out of 10. Just because, well, it's Moriarty, it's Sherlock Holmes, and I agree that the Watson stuff was really good, like him constantly saying, "It's my honeymoon." Oh, and the constant gay innuendos in it. The cross-dressing, no, that's not what I'm referring to. It's the other stuff between Watson and him. Get on the floor. And you don't know at first as to get away from the machine guns and all that, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll put this up as a video response to LaserDude99. And yeah, that's it from me.